Miss PSKV. Oh, yes, baby. Oh, yes. Just coming in. Just coming in right now to show you the little things that I have been making changes into my master bedroom here in Brooklyn, baby. Brooklyn, New York. Just coming in for a little bit to just show you how I arrange certain things and redirect and redid some decor, on my own. And those are my books holders that I have also made, thinking about the blessings of the blackness and the beauty of the ebony. Yes, of gold and black and white. Oh, yes, baby. Beautiful colors. Just bring us back into nature. All the gold and the black of the beauty of midnight, bringing blessings. That is one of the planters that I did. Also redirected, got it plain because I wanted to direct it and decor it on my own. So a lot of the things that I purchase, I like getting it plain because I like to make my own decor, my own artwork, because I do love art and I am an artist. That's right. And I love doing art, down to crocheting my own personal coats and different things like that. I love doing that. This is another piece that I also decor for my perfume station and my bath and body work. And that is not all the perfume, baby. It's just some perfume there. But that is a 4-piece stand that I made, just the whole body works and different little perfumes and some of the classics, that I have. That's good. Now, I've also made designed this personally. This was a design that I had to put together, almost putting you into the mind, of just where you had this turnaround canopy section. But what it is, it hold my candles, and it's a 2-level. So I made it a 2-level. It did not come, it came plain. That's why I ordered it to be plain, and then that's when I had to stack it the way I wanted it to have 2 levels. So the first level hold candles, and also I would be doing some more things with that as well to place something underneath that station below. This is also another plain design that you don't see, in modern, sculptures and different things, on TikTok, Instagram, and different ones that doing different varieties of, decor. So I bought it plain. You could see it, right there from Amazon, plain. And then I designed it on my own. Then this is the design of my artwork. Also, I wanted to have that leather texture. So that's when I had put that leather texture around it and then put me some gleam, baby. And then left the original color that it came with. Yes, yes, yes. So also those things that you see by the TV, I also reframed my television. That's right, reframed it into the gold frame. Yes, I did. And I reframed that, the television, the LG, and then turned around and the other vases that you see in that is next to the television. These vases I also bought a plain, nothing on it, no color, nothing, and wanted but white, and wanted to now redirect it. So now you see the decor that I put on there. Those are crucifix crosses and different things on that. The one that is more closer to the right is more where my creativity was going into more of the seashell, of the water, of the starfish, and all of that area. And then you coming back again and seeing the one that I told you that I stacked. And so the lower part would be used for another area, like I said before. Because this is my candle holder, and also it would be some things that are going to be put over into that area. Underneath there is also a matching set that holds container. Now this container that I redirected and redesigned also came from a plain area that came from IKEA, and then I redirected it. That's right, to hold my things personal. Who say that you have to have it plain to hold your personal things? Now this is an eyeglass case that I also purchased plain. Wanted it with plain leather. All of that is plain leather, and it's real leather, genuine leather. And I also turned around and matched the pieces to go with the other pieces that I have also created in the black and silver and gold. That's right, Miss PSKV. Let's love that black, silver, and gold. And also adding that white in to bring out the colors even more in depth. So, Miss PSKV just love that gleam, baby. Just love the gleam. Reminding us about the riches in the gold that Yahweh told us that he give to his people, to his children, riches in gold. That's right. And then the black is also representing into the ebony of that onyx, representing also the midnight. Also, when the creation started, it all started in what? Darkness. So darkness is nothing to be, looking at and frowning on. It is talking about rebirth, renewal, So got to have me some black, baby. Got to have that black. Because black carry the power, the authority, and say, I am ready to go. I am ready, and I am focused. That is why I love that black all around. And I love the silver and the gleam to represent the diamonds. Oh, yes, that Yahweh have put upon the earth, which is used now in all kinds of electronics, even down to the computer system. When you look at that gleam, just go back, imagine how they clean up the diamonds. And then you look and see that gold that represent the earth. So all of these things that you see in the black above and the silver and then the gold. All I can see with all of that is what? Above the blackness, and then the stars shining, and all that brightness, and then all the gold that is upon the earth. Now you see the eyeglass now, the one that I told you that was the leather case. Well, there go the glasses. There go the shades. That's right. There go the shades. So it holds nothing but my shades. So there goes. I can look and see. I can pull the drawer open, get what I want, and ready to go. That's right. Ready to go. So we got to do our thing, baby. We got to jazz it up. We have to jazz it up. And all that beauty and all that blessings, it comes from the creation of the Most High God. No other but Yahweh, give us that powerful blessing to create. But that's what he told us, to multiply, baby, to multiply. And that means not just with our children, but it means to multiply with everything that we touch. It becomes what? Pure gold and silver and all that richness. That's right. So I'm ready, baby. I'm ready to gleam with those, those shades. So now you see another piece right there that was the crucifix. And that is the one, that is a case also that I did to hold, certain personal things, just like the other case that I showed you. And this case also came from IKEA. And I went and I redesigned it. And also the black that is upon there, I also put black, because you remember I told you one of my colors is the black and the silver, represent nothing but the stars in the heaven and represent the earth, that we was all birthed out from darkness into the marvelous light. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes. And there go the white right there, popping it out, showing you the purity, and not just talking about the white. Oh, the purity. Yes, the white, the purity. That Yahweh also talked to us about our soul, the sins being forgiven and all of the things, no matter what, that he would make us white, pure as what snow. And we're not talking about no nationality. We talking about the purity of what? Purge. When Yahweh turn around and purge us from all of our sins and our iniquities. All right, now we're going back over here now with the stand. This is representing where I told you where the candles that was holding this, the one that I made with the silver, the black, and the gold that holds my candles. And yeah, I love me some Adele too. You got to see the Adele because I love me some music. I love me some music. And Adele was talking about a lot of things with a broken heart, and about how you have to meditate and get over, some of the past, men's and women's that had relationships and it just didn't work out, But let me tell you, when we put everything in Yahweh's hand, I tell you, and start allowing Yahweh to fix us and the broken heart and fix us in the things that we are messed up with and bring us with newness in our soul, our mind, and our heart. And then turn around and break off all of those old baggage. That's when we are ready for a new relationship that will last a lifetime, not just for a moment, not just for a minute, because you're not going to allow anyone to come into your life with brokenness, because you have been already purged, been renewed, and all that brokenness is moved. So that is also right there. There go the gold and there go the silver. That is also telling us the same thing about how Yahweh would turn us as what? Gold. Pure as gold, baby. Pure as gold. And that we will walk on the golden streets, shouting and praising his glorious name. Oh, yes, yes, yes. And I just love every bit of it. But also inside that planter that I designed also is some olive branches. And the olive branches is also talking about us with our healing. It's talking about peace. It's talking about the love. And right now we got to think about the peace that we need right now. Peace, peace, because the peace that we need right now is in Israel. The peace that we need right now is in Gaza. We need peace. We need peace here in America. We need peace because the earth is right now going through a trimester of cleansing and exposure and purification. Now we got to recognize that. Oh yes, we must recognize. And there go another, because I'm doing and redesigning my pillars on my bed because I have a canopy bed. And yes, that's right. I'm doing the whole, canopy bed over again. Who said you got to go out there and pick out this and go and get a new bed and do that? It's about using your hands, baby, using your hands and and getting busy. So this is one of the things that I'm doing with my canopy. And I'm just showing you a little peek, through. And when I'm finished, I will show you and give you a tour with that area. Okay, and that is one of the back pieces of the bed, but I'm also revamping that as well, and putting a little, pinch on it. I call it the pinch. You got to pinch it and for you can feel it. And this Miss PSKV, and loving each and one of my babies out there, and I love each and every one of you. This is our fall season, so be careful. There's a lot of things getting ready to come in. You understand me? For the fall into the winter, and the fall is bringing us newness, new election, new president, new election, new president. So whoever you voting for, baby, you better pray before you even put your vote in. Make sure you pray and ask Yahweh to allow that president, the new one that coming in, to be a blessing to all of us, a blessing that's going to break yokes, a blessing that's going to help us financially and also equip us with new programs that will help each and every one of us that is in need. And everyone is in need, baby. I don't care if you're rich, you're poor, or you're middle class, whatever. Do you know this, Miss PSKV?
Just be thankful for what you got. Though you may not drive big Cadillac, diamond in the back, sunroof top, digging the scene with a gangster lean, gangster white.